Hey paisans, welcome back to the channel. You see I got a bunch of crap all over my desk. I basically was doing my show and I left stuff out there. My wife says, what about all the other silver or gold things I bought you? And I said, what are you talking about? And she said, yeah, for like Christmas or gifts like that, or for like when you like that movie. I'm like, oh my gosh, find it for me. So we dug around in some old storage shed with our boxes, and I found a few other knickknacks to show you. I also have some envelopes to open. I have 2 of them, and we're going to do that today. Without further ado, let's get started.
I never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
So once again, this is my official 8th video. I got the 8th issue of The Punisher right there. My wife again said, hey, you got a bunch of other crap now. I know. Let's bring the camera down a little bit. I knew I had this bullet right here she had got me. And I knew that I had these dice that she got me because I was doing like an Old West show or something with some friends of mine. So I have those right there. But then she said, what about that other thing I bought you? And I thought this was pewter. But apparently this cowboy hat right here is silver. It says, what does it say? It says Cook Islands 2024. She just bought this for me last year. It's a $5 coin shaped like a hat. It's silver as well. So there's an ounce right there. I got my old wedding band, which doesn't even fit my pinky finger anymore. Right there. That's 14 karat gold. I got this, let me move these. These are for something else. Move these over. She bought me this Game of Thrones coin in case I want to disappear and be a faceless mook, I guess. Never did that, but I don't think this is anything. This is just junk. It's more of like a for fun thing to have. She also got me these Polynesian coins over here. I looked at them and I don't think they're real. They're just money. They're not actually silver or gold. So those 2 were strikeouts, the Game of Thrones and stuff like that. But this little Hawaiian where we met and got married in Hawaii, this is 14 karat gold. This chain right here is 10 karat gold. So that was pretty cool. And then she found these as well. So anytime I like something, she has trouble finding out what to get me for Christmas or my birthday, because she knows pretty much I buy whatever I want and I'm picky. But I always liked Godzilla when I was a kid, and I have like old books. So I have these old magazines from like the early 70s, the first time he appeared on a magazine. So she had gotten me this coin right here. And again, I did not realize at that time that this was silver. I just thought it was a silver colored coin. So it looks like this is commemorating Kong versus Godzilla. We all know who won that. And then I always tell her, find me something with the Punisher. And she couldn't find it. So she got me a spider monkey coin. This was in a Christmas ornament. I just put it in a flip. But it was a Christmas ornament. I took all the ribbon and the big plastic thing off it. And then this right here, I did not know this was silver, but this says Operation Desert Storm. It says War in the Persian Gulf 1991, and it shows Saudi, Iraq, Iran, Kuwait, and it shows the Persian Gulf right there, and it doesn't show Bahrain, which is that little island country right there off the coast of Saudi Arabia, but I've been to all 5 of those. And then on this side, it says 1 ounce of 999 fine silver. This was a gift from our battalion, or brigade commander, excuse me, to all the soldiers. So everyone got it. Probably was worth like $5 back then. So that's pretty cool. It's a fun way to find money and silver in your house. I did find this paper money too, this fiat money. We had some left over, got $100 from New Zealand. So if I ever want to go down there and buy some kiwi pie or something, or meat pies, I guess I can. Also have a $10. All their money has see-through little like hologram things. And then I don't know where I got this thing, but it's a $20 whatever, denada from Yugoslavia. That's not even a country anymore. I'm never going to be able to cash that in. So there's that right there. So that's just something fun to do. If you're if you just want to look around in old boxes, maybe some old Christmas ornaments, and you may find out you've got some silver or gold in your house that you forgot all about like I did. So the other thing I want to show you today are these coins right here. These are $50. I have about, oh, I don't know, a few of them right now, but I'm getting 32 of them. Why 32, you say? Because each and every person nominated into the tournament, besides trying to win the 7.5 ounces of silver, which could be worth, wow, a lot of money by then. $750, right, if it hits 100. But all these are just $50, but they are hobo nickels with the Punisher symbol in it. The engraving is done really well. The guy who made these for me is great. He's sending me more, so I have exactly 32. I also showed this on the live stream, but I just want to show you I got 32 window stickers. So these are stickers that can go on windows with the Punisher stacker. I'm going to send that, so you're going to get a goodie bag. Oh, and last but not least, I found something that's 60 or 80 grams or something. When the Marvel movies started coming out, I was excited as a kid. I love comic books, and all the old-fashioned movies sucked. So when a good movie came out, Iron Man, I was excited, and so my wife had got me this. Again, I thought this was pewter, but it says right here, Series 1999 Fine Silver. This is serial number 0063, which is ironic because 63 is when the first year that Iron Man actually came out. And that is solid silver. Check that out. That is pretty freaking awesome. 3D one. They're selling this. Some jokers asked for like $900 for this on like eBay and stuff like that. I've seen one for like $700 though. So, but that's pretty cool. I had forgot all about this. Again, I thought this was like a pewter chess piece or something to play with. All right, so that's all I have as far as things I found in my house that I didn't know that I had. Let's get on to the letter opening. The thing I got something from Pang. It's funny when I think about Pang, I think about my Glock over here. I call her Black Betty, and then every time I watch Pang's channel, in my mind I'm saying, "Oh, Black Betty, Pang and Lang." Pang got some stockpiles and he sent me a chip. Sweet brother. Let's take a look. Silver, gold, copper. Pang stockpiles. On this side it says, "Your lack of copper is disturbing." Yes, that is true. I have no copper unless I have some old pennies that have copper. I haven't even bothered to look yet. But I love it, bro. It's very clever and very neat. Let me replace my junk right there and put yours up here. I got to figure out a little rack to get all these coins in there. The next thing I got is from Littlefoot. So Littlefoot went above and beyond. He sent me this cool sticker right there. What a handsome, hairy young fella. Of course, you got this sticker as well right here. Got me the new chip, Littlefoot Silver Stacker. Says, keep stacking. Every little bit counts. Life is like a wiener. Sometime it gets hard for no reason. Amen to that, brother. No truer words have ever been spoken. He also got me this right here. That's pretty neat. I think that's a little sticker as well. I put all these on my my Chromebook. And then I love this little wooden carve out of the Sasquatch right there. Or is that actually a silhouette of Littlefoot? We'll never know. I don't know where I'll put that, but let me put that right there for now. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. And then he sent me one more sticker right there. Nice mugshot of him. Beautiful. And then last but not least, he sent me one of those little stickers again in a bag. And I was shocked to open this, brother. You did not have to do this, but look at this. It's amazing. He sent me a 1 ounce silver eagle. That is crazy, brother. If I knew you was going to do it, I would never give you my address. I am much more of a giver than a receiver, but I do appreciate it. I will keep this. It doesn't matter if silver goes to 1 million. I will not get rid of this because it was a gift. I really appreciate that. You did not have to do that. Please, please don't send no more silver to me, anyone. I want to give some out, but I'm not giving that one away for nothing. I really appreciate it, Littlefoot. He wrote me a letter right here. I'm going to read some of it to you while you look at that. It says, thank you so much for your support and friendship in 2025. I am close some new swag. You know, I hope you have a wonderful year. Maybe happy and healthy, and keep on stacking. Every little bit counts. And then he says, please accept this for all the stuff you've done for my YouTube friends. Your friend, Stephen T. Littlefoot Stacking. It says, thanks for all your kindness you have shown to me and the community. I don't care who finds your name in my book when I'm gone. Glad to call you a friend. Oh, what kind of book is that, brother? I need to know. The Book of Life, I hope. And last but not least, check that out. How did this guy know that on my Dodge Ram 2500, I actually have Velcro patches on the back of the seat and all around? It is like a military edition. And this is a Velcro patch that I can put on there. That is pretty sweet. I really appreciate that. Pang, I appreciate you too. And all of you. I just noticed I'm like at 200 subscribers or something. I'm like, WTF. I did not expect that. I don't really care, but it is nice to know that at least a few of you out there are watching. Sorry if this video is a few seconds longer than normal. I won't bother you no longer though. Until next time, watch your stacks.